Hi everyone, I am going to show you how I get ready for a massive night out, and my favourite look has got to be big bouncy curls, and to achieve that look I use Mark Hill heated rollers. Now bear with us because I'm not an actual hairdresser, but I do know a thing or two how to make your hair look good. So I mean, trust us. Bear with us, but trust us at the same time, if that's possible. Right, so first of all, I start with my hair washed, clean. I mean, you don't want to start with dirty hair because then it'll smell and you'll never pull any boys. Give it a brush and you need to section it off. Put in the biggest rollers, so these ones, in the top of the hair, and then putting the smallest ones in the bottom. I'm just going to go ahead and do the fringe now. And obviously, section your hair how you feel you need to. It doesn't have to be exactly the same as mine. Everyone's hair is different. Mine is currently as long as Rapunzel's. Yours may be as short as Ron Weasley's. So it all depends. And then you put the clips in either side to hold it in place. I know some people might not like doing this, but I just like to put a little bit of hairspray on to keep it in place. And then I think I might start on this side now. No, actually, I'm going to stick with the top. Might change my mind a few times through this. Heat protective spray is very important to protect the hair. Make sure you've got it open. Be very careful with the rollers because they are hot. I think one clip's going to hold that one. Hot work. Woo! Done. Now I don't have much hair at the top of my head, so I'm already onto the next section where I'm going to use the smaller rollers. And I like to put mine in at a little bit of an angle. I don't know the reason for that. I just do it. Right, I need to ask a question, Gemma. I don't have to talk through every single bit. It does get speeded up a bit. Thank God for that, because I was thinking I'm going to run out of things to say on the 7th roller. And the 7th one, we are doing exactly the same. Got it. Ah, fuck, this is so hot. Shit, fuck, I'm finding it really hard to hold. Wait, I need to do that one again. Jesus Christ, I wasn't expecting that. Ah. Well, this side's definitely going to be curly. Did it. Actually, that's quite easy, you know, to get that in there once you've got the hang of it. Okay, I spoke too soon. Nope, I can't get it in. You get this like sense of achievement once you get the clip in, especially on the ones that you can't see. I'm just gonna have to let that one balance. Oh no, wait a second. I've found another area of insertion. Done. Right, so all the rollers are in. Some may be dangling out. Don't worry too much about the danglers because if they're still in, they're still gonna do the job. Now, leave your hair for about 15 to 20 minutes and start on some of your makeup or moisturise or false tan, whatever you want to do next. There's not a strict regime to it. I need a poo now, can I go to the toilet? So, the rollers are now cool, which indicates it's time to take them out. So I'm going to take the rollers out, but I'm a bit of a crazy backcomber, like crazy, like I look like a crazy person once I've backcombed my hair. And you might think that I might ruin it, but I won't. I just like it to be very big. So get your comb, your brush, your hairspray, everything at the ready, because I always get worried because my hair's so long and thick that once I've took the roller out, it's gonna drop. So I go a bit crazy with the hairspray too. But I mean, personal preference, if you don't want to use a lot of hairspray, you don't have to. No one's gonna judge. One nice bouncy wave. I'm just gonna spray a tiny little bit of hairspray on it. don't hate if you are a professional hairdresser watching this video. Obviously, you do it your way, I do it mine. Mine is probably better than yours, soz. It's just not as professional. Oh, huh, there we go. I'm so glad I quit Geordie Shore because now I can become a hairdresser. Bit of hairspray, don't want that bad boy to drop. Carry on. I don't know about you, but I am massively impressed with myself. And I've already started with a back comb because I'm getting nearer the top now. So I use anything to back comb. So at the minute I'm using this comb, but if I didn't have this comb, I'd probably use this brush. Which I mean, you're not really supposed to, but I think anything can back comb, anything in the world. If I had nothing, I'd use a fork. And that, like, it looks like a big tap, but don't worry because I'm gonna flatten that down at the end. The key is never to worry. Wow, that one is unreal. This side is actually really good. The top of the hair is the bit that I struggle most with because mine's only short and quite thin. I never feel like it actually gets a proper curl in, but the rollers are really good for giving it volume. But obviously I back comb it as well, so. Whew, this is hot work. I like my fringe to be sweeping like over my forehead because my forehead is actually bigger than Aunt McParlin's, so it really needs to cover that up. Back comb it. Looks all right, doesn't it? Woo! Magical. Put some of this on the roots. It is a plumping powder. What it does is, especially for my kind of hair, which is thin and slippery, it kind of hardens it up and stiffens it where it doesn't move and it has a lot more texture. To finish the look, I'm just going to spray some anti-humidity spray on it, and I love this because you spray a little bit on the ends and run your hands through, and what it does is it kind of locks in all the moisture. It doesn't make it go big and frizzy. It locks the style in, which is what you need for them hot nightclubs when your hair just literally goes like that. A nightmare. So that is it. I have created a lovely, big, flicky, bouncy style, and this is perfect for if you can't do a blow dry, because I cannot do a blow dry to save my life. I don't even know how to use a hairdryer. I just point it in my head like that. So this is perfect if you're that kind of person. Big, bouncy, flicky hair. It makes all the boys want to come in the pants and kiss you, maybe take you home, but no sex.